Hi guys, Blake from footballboost.co.uk here, and today we're having a look at what the 2016 30-man Ballon D'or shortlist players wear. So we'll kick off the list with one of the most popular boots on this list, the Hypervenom Phantom 2, which is marketed by Nike as their striker's boot option, and we see clinical forwards of Robert Lewandowski, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Jamie Vardy headline the silo. Quite astonishingly, Jamie Vardy is the only Englishman on this list. Vardy's Leicester teammate Riyad Mahrez also makes the list wearing Nike's Hypervenom Phantom 2 boots. The Hypervenom Phantom 2 has seen several headline names switch back to the silo, as it has returned to the original Nike skin upper we saw in the first generation. A player born to score goals is Gonzalo Higuain, who is the only player to wear the low-cut Hypervenom in the form of the Finnish 2. Recently moving away from Napoli to Juventus, Higuain had a sensational 2016, scoring a whopping 38 Serie A goals for Napoli. The Finnish is a very good boot option for players who prefer the low-cut design rather than the mid-cut option of the Phantom 2. The headline player to wear the Hypervenom is Neymar, who, as everyone may know from our Shocking Truths video, wears a disguised Hypervenom into a Vapor 10. So currently wearing the recently launched Neymar Jordan boots, Neymar has also previously worn the disguised Floodlights and Elite Pack Hypervenoms as well. At the 2016 Olympics, Neymar wore a disguised Vapor 10 Neymar Jordan Hypervenom boot, the black and white one. So another popular boot option in this list is Puma's Everpower 1.3 silo, worn by goalkeepers Gianluigi Buffon and Rui Patricio and defender Diego Godin. The Everpower 1.3 is more or less a striker's boot option, but has seen a lot of defenders and goalkeepers headline the range in recent years. Patricio is arguably the biggest surprise entry in this list, as he helped Portugal to win their first ever Euros title. Buffon is the oldest player on this list at the tender age of 38, while Godin again can be considered to be one of the best centre halves in world football. Another Puma silo, we see the Everspeed SL2 headlined by Sergio Aguero and Antoine Griezmann. Officially the lightest boot on this list, the Everspeed SL2 shone in the 2016 Euros, with Griezmann scoring an impressive 6 goals with the speed boots. Wearing the bold pink and yellow tricks pair, the boots also saw goals at the Copa Centenario on Aguero's feet. The Everspeed SL2 weighs just over 100 grams and is almost the lightest boot ever to be made. Made to only last 10 matches, we don't recommend this being your weapon of choice for the upcoming winter months. Umbro made this list for the first time in a long time, with Portugal and Real Madrid defender Pepe headlining the Speciale Eternal. Arguably the most comfortable boot on this list, Pepe wore a special white-out Portugal-inspired custom version at the Euros. The Portuguese main man was one of the main reasons of why Portugal won their first ever European Cup title, beating France in the final. Umbro's Speciale Eternal, in my eyes, is one of the most underrated boots on the market. It reintroduces the signature wishbone technology seen on the sole plate, seen on a lot of boots in the 90s, while a complete K-leather vamp is used with several stitching lines for structure and high levels of support and comfort. The Adidas 11 Pro, a boot which was dropped by Adidas in 2015, sees the one and only professional in world football headlining the boots, Toni Kroos. Him, along with Luka Modric, form arguably one of the strongest midfields in world football at Real Madrid, and the German ace prefers the 11 Pro other than any other Adidas leather offering, including the Ace leather editions. Like the Speciale Eternal, the leather vamp has been structured with stitching lines for a delicate touch on the ball and supreme comfort. Nike's heritage silo, the Tempo Legend 6, sees just one player of Hugo Lloris wear the leather boots. Having a sensational season with Spurs in the Premier League, Lloris also helped France to make it to the Euros final. Always a popular boot option for any professional footballer, the Legend 6 is worn by a lot of defenders and goalkeepers. The Tempo Legend for the first time lacks stitching on the upper and has used an internal support system, offering a cleaner strike on the ball as well as making the boot more water resistant. A new no-tongue design also makes this the most responsive Tempo to date. The man who could win the title, Leo Messi, is the only player to wear a signature Messi 16.1 model. Messi himself prefers the traditional lacing system of the Messi 16.1 over the pure agility, and you can see Messi headlining the new Space Dust boots in the Liga and the Champions League. The Messi 16 range uses a high quality synthetic woven upper dubbed Agility Knit for added comfort. A monotongue seen on the 16.1 provides a seamless strike on the ball, as well as the pure cut lace cover seen on the Pure Agility. Nike's boot design for control sees midfielders Andres Iniesta and Kevin De Bruyne wear both the Obra and Opus, with Iniesta moving from the Obra to the Opus in 2016. The Barcelona store again makes this list, where he came second in 2010, third in 2012 and fourth in 2011. De Bruyne, who previously headlined the Superfly, switched to the Obra for the kickoff of the 2016-17 season. The Magista range itself saw significant changes from its previous generation, featuring a new dimpled upper design. The Opus may be the preferred Magista by many professionals because of the traditional low-cut ankle design. Adidas's A16 range sees 3 players wear their boots: the most expensive footballer in the world, Paul Pogba, the best goalkeeper in the world, Manuel Neuer, and Atletico Madrid's Koke. Pogba, who now plies his trade in the heart of the Manchester United midfield, is the biggest name to wear the latest Pure Control Solo, in which Adidas have even made a special Pogboom signature edition. Atletico Madrid engine Koke is the second player to wear the Pure Control, while Neuer wears the A16.1 boot. The A16.1 features a traditional lacing system and low-cut design, unlike the Pure Control and Primeknit models. The Pure Control has been a headline released by Adidas in 2016 and features no laces for a clean and pure strike on the ball. A tear-fit wrap ensures the boot maintains levels of responsiveness, and a chrome sprint frame sole ensures high flexibility and traction. Adidas' X16 range is featured with 4 players of Luis Suarez, Gareth Bale, Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Sergio Ramos wearing the X16.1, and Thomas Muller wears the X16 Plus Pure Chaos. Luis Suarez was arguably the best goal scorer in the 2015-16 season, and he, like Bale and Ibrahimovic, prefers the traditional lacing system of the 16.1. Ramos, who previously wore Nike's Legend 6, has been wearing blacked out versions of the X16.1 in recent times. Bale is another easy pick for this list, as he won yet another Champions League title with Real Madrid and helped Wales to the semi-finals of the Euros. The Pure Chaos features a very thin and soft synthetic vamp and pure cut lace cover for a clean strike on the ball, while the X16.1 is the more traditional and affordable boot option in the X16 range. The one and only player to wear the Vapor 11 is arguably the best central midfielder in world football, Luka Modric. Often a weird choice for a central midfielder, the Vapor 11 is one of the most popular boot choices on the market in terms of professional uptake. Modric did win the Champions League with Madrid and is a classy player who is a given for the Ballon D'or shortlist. The Vapor 11 incorporates a Tasian synthetic upper with horizontal ridges for added structure and protection. The Vapor 10 is still a worthy boot option as well, as the likes of Ibrahimovic and Luka Modric have been wearing that boot in recent times. And the last boot in this list is of course the Superfly 5 with Ballon d'Or favourite Ronaldo, Paulo Dybala, Dimitri Payet and Arturo Vidal headlining the speed-inspired boot. Ronaldo won the Champions League and European Championship with Real Madrid and Portugal, so I can't expect him to lose to Messi in 2016. Payet had a sensational 2016 starting for both West Ham United and France, while the same goes for Dybala winning the Serie A title with Juventus. Arturo Vidal won both Bundesliga and Copa America titles with Chile and Bayern Munich. The Superfly 5 features a speed rib design for added friction on the ball and a new contoured sole plate for added aggression and responsiveness. That is a list of what the best players in the world wear. Who is going to win the Ballon d'Or? Ronaldo, Messi, Suarez, Neymar or Griezmann? Vote in our poll card now, and thank you very much for watching, and as always, we'll see you next time.